Hi, good morning everybody. In last classes we discussed something related to French Revolution. What is the topic? The outbreak of the revolution. Okay. We understood some more things. There is a division of powers, that is the legislature, executive, judiciary. Then there is some political symbols, and many more things we already discussed. Okay. All of you read your textbook. How many times you read your textbook? Okay. Everybody, you should read 3 times every day. Okay. You want to read every day social studies. Okay. Listen. Social science speciality. Vast content included. Line by line want to understand. Otherwise, you can't attend the exam. I mean, there is so many important topics included. Okay. Everybody want to read very carefully. Okay. Today we want to discuss the France abolishes monarchy and becomes a republic. What is our topic? France abolishes monarchy. France abolishes monarchy. Monarchy we discussed, all powers concentrated only one ruler, that means the king. Here, and becomes a republic. And becomes a republic. This is our today's topic. France abolishes monarchy and becomes a republic. Okay. The situation in France continued to be tense during the following years. Although Louis XVI had signed the constitution, he entered into secret negotiations with the King of Prussia. Louis XVI started a secret negotiation, secret discussion, that is the negotiations. We say in Malayalam, Goodalojana. Okay. Here is the secret negotiations with the King of Prussia. With whom? With the King of Prussia. Rulers of other neighboring countries too were worried by the development in France and made plans to send troops to put down the events that had been taking place there since the summer of 1789. Listen, rulers of other neighboring countries too were worried. For what they worried? Because by the development in France, the neighboring countries, they were worried because of the development in France and made plans to send troops put down the events that had been taking place there since the summer of 1789. Before this could happen, they decided send their troops. Okay. Before this could happen, the National Assembly voted in April 1792 to declare war against Prussia and Austria. They declared war against Prussia and Austria. Okay. Here is, they decided, the neighboring countries decided to send troops. Before that happened, here is our National Assembly voted. When April 1792, they declare war against Prussia and Austria. Thousands of volunteers thronged from the provinces to join the army. Thousands of volunteers. We know that volunteers speciality, self-interested people coming. Okay, Somedeya, Talperipettu. Okay, voluntary thronged. Thronged means crowd. A crowd from the provinces to join the army. They saw this as a war of the people against kings and aristocracies all over Europe. They saw this as a war of people against. War of people against what? War of people against kings and aristocracy. Okay. Here is some aristocracy, that means Prabhutva Valcha. Okay, they want to stop this all over the Europe. Among the patriotic songs they sang was the Marseillaise, composed by the poet Roger Deslay. It was sung for the first time by the volunteers from Marseilles as they marched into Paris and so got its name. The Marseillaise is now the national anthem of France. Now it is the national anthem of France, Marseilles. Okay, listen, here is so many people joined the army. They saw this war of the people against the king and aristocracy. There is started the war that is against the king and aristocracies all over the Europe. Among the patriotic song they sang. Okay, here is that people they sing a song, that is the patriotic song, that is the Marseillaise, that it composed by Roger Deslay. It was sung for the first time by the volunteers from Marseilles. Okay, listen, Marseillaise, that is the this song firstly sung from the Marseilles as they marched into Paris and so got its name. The Marseillaise is now the national anthem of France. Now it is the national anthem of France. Underline that. The revolutionary wars brought losses and economic difficulties to the people. Listen, there is one revolutionary war. Okay, revolutionary war. That is the there is one battle. Okay, it brought losses and economic difficulties. There is a create economic problem, economic difficulties, many losses to the people. While the men were away fighting at the front, women were left to cope with the task of earning a living and looking after their families. Listen, here is while the men were away fighting at the front side, who were fighting there, behind that, who always boosting the women. Okay, listen, large section of the population were convinced that the revolution had to be carried further, as the Constitution of 1791 gave political rights only to the richer section of the society. Okay, we know one thing, there is three types of people, the first estate, second estate and third estate. The richer section, clergy and nobility, that is considered the prospered and richer section of the society. Okay, listen, the political clubs became, here is large section of the population were convinced that the revolution had to be carried further, as the Constitution of 1791 gave political rights only to the richer section of the society. There is existing one constitution, but they consider only the richer section of the society. Okay, when 1791. Then political clubs became an important rallying point for people who wished to discuss government policies and plan their own forms of action. Okay, listen, there is political clubs. It became an important rallying point. What is the important rallying point? That is the political club. There is political club became an important rallying point for people who wished to discuss government policies. For what purpose there is started these political clubs? They want to discuss something like government policies and also plan their own forms of action. They want to plan their own forms of action. They want to decide everything. The government policies, what are the another actions, these type of things want to discuss there. That's why there is a political club started. Then the most successful of these clubs was that of the Jacobins. But there is political club started, the most successful or the most important, there is one, that is the Jacobins club. The most successful of these clubs was that of the Jacobins, which got its name from the former convent of Saint Jacob in Paris. Women too, who had been active throughout this period, formed their own clubs. Okay, men formed their own clubs. Here is the most important or most successive club, that is the Jacobin club. This name Jacobin, they got from where? The former convent of the Saint Jacobin in Paris. They adopted this name. Which name? Jacobins. Then women also started there is club who were initiated or were actively participated. Section 4 of this chapter will tell you more about their activities and demands. Okay, women's activities and demands we want to discuss later. Our fourth section there is included what is the role of women. Okay, then but here is a started club, political club. For what purpose they started political club? Discussing important matters, government policies, what are the new actions. Here is one important political club that is called Jacobins Club. Women also started some political clubs, their own clubs. The members of the Jacobin Club belonged mainly to the less prosperous section of the society. But who are mainly included the Jacobins Club? Less section of the less prosperous section of the society or the lowest. They included small shopkeepers, artisans such as shoemakers, pastry cooks. Pastry cooks means bakery items provide cake, that type of items. Watchmakers, printers, as well as servants and daily wage workers. Okay, listen. The members of the Jacobin Club belonged to mainly to the less prosperous section of the society. Here is mainly included the less prosperous section of the society. Who are included the less prosperous section of the society? Shopkeepers, artisans, then garland makers, pastry cooks, watchmakers, printers, as well as servants and daily wage workers. Their leader was Maximilien Robespierre. Okay, their leader was Maximilien Robespierre. A large group among the Jacobins decided to start wearing long stripped trousers similar to those worn by dock workers. Dock workers means ship workers. They wear a type of long trousers. We call in like our pants. Okay, that is here is used long trousers. A large group of the Jacobins decided to start wearing long stripped trousers similar to those worn by dock workers. Ship workers used these type of dresses. They also wear the same thing. This was to set themselves apart from the fashionable section of society, especially noble who wore knee breeches. Knee breeches means these trousers. Listen, this was to set themselves apart from the fashionable section of the society. They decided, here is one changes, that's why they accept or they decided to wear these type of dresses. Which type of dresses? Long type. Okay, listen, here is long stripped trousers. Then it was a way of proclaiming the end of the power wielded by the wearers of the knee breeches. Here they decided to wear this type of clothes because it was a way of proclaiming. They proclaimed. Proclaimed means prikyabikya. Proclaimed the end of the power wielded. Wielded means controlled. Okay, wielded by the wearers of the knee breeches. These Jacobins come to be known as the sans-culottes. But who wear long stripped trousers? That people or who wore the knee breeches, that is called here is sans-culottes. Underline that. Sans-culottes. Literary meaning those without knee breeches. What is the literally meaning? Those without knee breeches. Sans-culottes men wore in addition the red cap that symbolized liberty. Listen, sans-culottes men wore, wear past wore, they were, here is a red cap. Here is a, this man, sans-culottes men wore red cap. It is the symbol of liberty. Okay, it is the symbol of freedom. Okay, listen, women however were not allowed to do so. Women however, now also it is not allowed to do so. Okay, I repeat, here is a they started political clubs. For what purpose they started political clubs? Discussing the policies, government policies, and they want to decide new actions. Then here is the most important success of the political club, or the most important political club, that is the Jacobins Club. Here is a Jacobins Club leader Maximilian Robespierre. Then these club members wear or it is called sans culottes. Sans culottes speciality, those wear the dress which is long stripped trousers, that type of people included. That means they also need some freedom. That's why the men wore red cap. It is the symbol of liberty. Okay. In the summer of 1792, the Jacobins planned an insurrection of a large number of Parisians who were angered by the short supplies and high prices of food. In the summer of 1792, the Jacobins planned an insurrection. What do you mean by insurrection? Sudden violent action, that we call insurrection. Okay, Viplavam. Sudden violent action is called insurrection. It is taken by a group of people to remove the government. For what purpose they started this sudden violent action? Removing the government. Okay. Listen, the Jacobins planned an insurrection of a large number of the Parisians who were angered by the short supplies of the high prices of food. They were angered. What is the reason? Angry behind it? Because they felt shortage of food. What is that? Here is high prices of their food item. That is the main reason. On the morning of August 10, they stormed the palace of the Tuileries, massacred the king guard, and held the king himself to hostage for the several hours. Okay, listen. On the morning of August 10th, what happened there? They stormed the palace of the Tuileries. They massacred the king's guard. Okay, massacre means, what is mean by massacre? Massacre means Kootakola. Okay, massacred the king's guard and held the king himself hostage for several hours. Okay, അവരെന്ത് ചെയ്യുക, അവിടെ ഹോസ്റ്റേജ് ആയിട്ട് ശത്രുവിനെ പിടിച്ച് വെക്കുന്ന പോലെ, ജാമ്യം കിട്ടുന്ന പോലെ, അല്ലെങ്കിൽ അതുവരെ എന്താണ് അവിടെ തടവിലാക്കി വെച്ചു, ആൾജാമ്യത്തിൽ അവിടെ സൂക്ഷിച്ചു വെച്ചു. Several hours. Later the assembly voted to imprison the royal family. Elections were held from now on. All men of 21 years and above, regardless of wealth, got the right to vote. Listen, here is on the morning of August 10th, they stormed the palace of the Tuileries. The massacres the king's guard and held the king himself as the hostage of several hours. The king himself as the hostage of, hostage ആണ് ആൾജാമ്യം ഞാൻ നേരത്തെ പറഞ്ഞത്. Later the assembly voted to imprison the royal family. Elections were held from now on. All men of 21 years and above, regardless of wealth, got the right to vote. Now there is one thing, regardless of, they can't consider or do not consider the wealth above 21 years. That person have a right to vote. The newly elected assembly was called the convention. Underline that. There is newly elected assembly, that is called a convention. On 21st September 1792, it abolished the monarchy and declared France in a republic. Listen, here is 21st September 1792. What happened? It abolished the monarchy. What abolished monarchy? Here is a newly elected assembly, that is the convention, that abolished the monarchy, that means hereditary king ruler. Okay, and declared France a republic. As you know, a republic is a form of government where the people elect the government. Republic is a form of government where the people elect the government, including the head of the government. Okay, people elect the government, including the head of the government. There is no hereditary monarchy. Okay, there is no hereditary monarchy. We know that there already existing hereditary monarchy system. Hereditary monarchy means paramparagatha, king, then another king, the same included in the same family, but now that is abolished. You can try and find out about some other countries that are republic and investigate when and how they became so. Listen, here we discussed in case of France how they became independent or how there is a monarchy ended. You want to find other countries how they end this situation. Which situation? The hereditary monarchy, how they stopped. You want to find that. Louis XVI was sentenced, that means here is a legal punishment, to death by a court on the charge of treason. Treason means here is a Rajyadroha Kuttam. On 21st January 1793, the war executed publicly at the Palace de la Concorde. The Queen Mary Antoinette met with the same fate shortly after. First, husband what happened there? Sentenced. The same thing here is his wife also, that is the Mary Antoinette. Okay. Then the subpoint of this. Next, the reign of terror. What is the next one? The reign of terror. The period from 1793 to 1794. 1793 to 1794 is referred to as the reign of terror. This period is referred to as reign of terror. ഭീകരതയുടെ കാലഘട്ടം, reign of terror. Listen, Robespierre followed a policy of severe control and punishment. Why this period is called reign of terror? Because we know one thing, there is one political club formed. Which political club? Jacobins Club. Okay, who was the leader of Jacobins Club? Maximilien Robespierre. Okay. Robespierre followed a policy of severe control and punishment. He followed a policy of severe control and punishment. Who followed a policy of severe control and punishment? Robespierre. Okay. Then all those whom he saw as being enemies of the republic, ex-nobles and clergy, the members of the other political parties, even members of his own party, who did not agree with his method, were arrested, imprisoned and then tried by a revolutionary tribunal. Listen, here is Robespierre's policy, severe control and punishment. Then all those whom he saw as being enemy, he felt somebody as the enemy of the Jacobins Club or enemy of the Robespierre, he decided give some punishment. Okay, then if the court found them guilty, they were guillotined. The guillotine is a device consisting of two poles and a blade with which a person is beheaded. It was named after Dr. Guillotin, who invented it. Here is one punishment, that is the guillotine. Okay, Dr. Guillotin firstly invented this. That's why it called guillotined. Okay, listen, the guillotine who were included the guilty person. What do you mean by guilty person? Kuttakaranayittulladu. That person has some punishment. Which type of punishment? Guillotined. Okay, then Robespierre government issued laws placing a maximum ceiling on wages and prices. Okay, here is the next one is the Robespierre government issued laws. Listen, here one is the guillotine. Guillotine means vadashikshikku vidikkunnathu. Then another thing is the he issued laws placing a maximum ceiling on wages and prices. Meat and bread were rationed, increasing the prices of bread and also wage cut chedu, price increase chedu. Then another thing, meat and bread were rationed. Peasants were forced to transport their grain to the cities, sell it as the price fixed by the government. Government decided what is the price of their crops. Peasants compelled. Listen, here is a government compelled to peasants. You want to sell these products at a cheaper rate. Their crops they want to sell at a cheaper rate. Then The use of more expensive white flour was forbidden. More expensive white flour, that is forbidden. Forbidden means prohibited. That is not used there. All citizens were required to eat the pain déglate, that is the equality bread, a loaf made of whole wheat. Equality was also sought to be practiced through forms of speech and address. Forms of speech and address, there only equality. In other matters, there is no equality. There is existing not equality. But instead of the traditional monsieur, shortly we can say sir. Here another word, madam. Okay, listen. Monsieur and madam, all French men and women were henceforth citoyen and citoyenne. Okay, here we are using citizen, here is used citoyen and citoyenne. The churches were shut down and their building converted into barracks or offices. Listen, we know that clergy, that's the churches. These churches were shut down. Now that is used for the barracks or offices. Okay, listen. Now we discussing Reign of Terror, 1793 to 1794. It is the Reign of Terror because we know that here is one ruler, that is the Jacobins Club leader Maximilian Robespierre. His role, that is he imposed some severe punishment. Okay, he controlled on severe punishment, wage cut down, increasing the prices of the staple diet, and also there is one new method, especially those included in the guilty. Okay, that type of people. There is one new punishment, guillotine. That type of included here is. That's why it called the Reign of Terror. Robespierre pursued his policies. Robespierre pursued his policies means Robespierre followed his policies to relentlessly, that means strictly, that even his supporters began to demand moderation. Here is some severe or we can't tolerate that. That's why the supporters demanded surely need some moderates, surely need some changes. Otherwise, they can't suffer this. Finally, he was convicted by a court in July 1794, arrested and on the next day sent to the guillotine. Finally, he also want to face the same thing, that is the guillotine. Okay, who introduced there is adopted there is Maximilian adopted. Finally, he also want to face the same thing. Is it clear? Okay. Then a directory rules France. Directory rules. That means political club that ruling is over. That's why there arises a directory rule. The fall of the Jacobin government allowed the wealthier middle classes to seize power. Okay. Here is seize power means balamai pidichedukkunnadine. Okay, seize forcefully, that we call. A new constitution was introduced which denied the vote to non-propertied section of the society. Listen, the previous constitution's speciality, there is no classification among the people. About 21 years that people have right to vote. But here is newly adopted a new constitution on the basis of, here is one change. What is that? Denied. Denied means avoided. Which type of people? Non-propertied person. I repeat, a new constitution was introduced which denied the vote to non-propertied section of society. It provided for 2 elected legislative councils. What are the 2 elected legislative councils? These then appointed a directory and executive made up of 5 members. Listen, here is a new constitution was introduced which denied the vote of to non-propertied section of the society, and it provided for 2 elected legislative council. These can appointed a directory and executive made up of 5 members. There is one directory and executive. How many members included in an executive? 5 members included. How many members? 5 members included. Then This was meant as a safeguard against the concentration of power in a one-man executive as under the Jacobins. What is the reason behind it? Here is they adopted, or there is one assembly that is included 5 members, because one person misuse his power. For example, in case of Jacobins club, what happened there? There only one leader. Who is that? Maximilian Robespierre. Okay, his role that is very that is very difficult. Okay, they can't tolerate. The people can't tolerate. That's why they avoided that thing. Okay. Now they adopted a directive principle, here is a directory rule, that is the executive made up of the 5 members. This was meant as a safeguard against the concentration of power in a one-man executive as under the Jacobins. However, the directors often clashed with the legislative council, who then sought to dismiss them. The political instability of the directory paved the way for the rise of a military dictator, that is the Napoleon Bonaparte. Listen, here is started directory role, or here is 2 elected legislative council. One is the directory, there is elected members. But maybe there also some problem created. That means the safeguard against the concentration of power in the one-man executive as under the Jacobins. However, the directors often clashed with the legislative council, because there is included 5 members, their opinion may not be matched. On that occasion, there arises some problem. They want to eradicate or avoid this problem, so to dismiss them. The political instability, that's why there is existing political instability, that means asthirada. Okay, there is created some problem. This political instability of the directory paved the way to the rise of a military dictator. What is the meaning of paved the way? To prepare the way for what? A military dictator. There is one military ruler came, who is that? Napoleon Bonaparte. Okay. Through all these changes in the form of government, the ideals of freedom, equality before the law and the fraternity remained inspiring ideals that motivated political movement in France and the rest of Europe during the following century. Listen, we know that here is 3 important things. Okay, they demanded political equality, freedom, fraternity. All these changes in the form of government, the ideals of freedom, of equality before the law and fraternity. Fraternity means brotherhood. We say in Malayalam Sahodharyam. Okay, the fraternity, it remained inspiring the ideals that motivated the political movements in France and the rest of Europe during the following century. Okay, listen, here is in case of this, France abolishes monarchy and becomes a republic. That is our topic. On the basis of, we understood many things. Okay, here is a monarchical system ended or abolished. Finally, they adopted a new system of republic. But on the basis of, we know one thing. Here is a certain problem arises. They started political clubs. Then there is adopted a directory rule. Finally, here is one another thing, that is the military dictator came. Then so many problems arises. Okay, they demanded one thing, freedom, equality and fraternity. That only they demanded. Okay, to be continued on next class. Before concluding that, I want to say one thing to you. You want to prepare 25 one-word questions from these 3 topics. We already completed 3 topics. You want to prepare 25 one-word questions and submit within 2 days. Okay. Then I will give some question answers to you. You want to study. Okay. That only.